Welcome back, this is part 3 of Return to Khamoon. Basically, if you climb up there, there's a lever, and it opens a big massive door on the floor, and that's where the big sphinx is, that's the next part of the level. This thing here with the shimmy, there's a doorway there, it leads to a corridor with those doors with the teeth, and it slams, there's about 5 or 6 of them. But you can't get right the way through to this door here, because this is the full way around, and the other door over there is the... It's supposed to be the easier one over there, but with the way you shimmy to get into it, but that's the point of it. Over there, right. But it takes ages to shimmy across that. And all you're missing out is this room here. And this is the only way you can get through that door in the corner there. Because if you go the other way, you can't get through here. You have to go back, which is a bit stupid. Which means you've got to deal with the doors either way. It's just about pickups, I think, and it kind of confused me. I thought I had to do something to open another door or something, but I don't know. Oh, there's a level! I don't get it, it's like... Just gotta be careful with these. Right, so... This is the door. If you come the other way with a shimmy, this door is shut. But you do miss the pickups that I just picked up there. As far as I know, that's the deal with that, so I don't know. Right, can we please be careful, Lara? Bit annoying, this is like, why did we bother doing this? If it was real, what's the point of this? It doesn't hide anything. There's no artifact or key that's, you know... It's not like it's... Damn it, it's doing my head in. Why have a bunch of doors in the middle of a room that doesn't serve any purpose other than to task Lara for help? It doesn't make any sense. Like, it should be hiding something from... Like, it would be plausible if it was actually protecting something. But it's not protecting anything, only helping. And then when you're playing it or not knowing what you're doing on the level, you think, well, have I got to do this? No, you don't have to do it. You just think you have to because you just run it and then there's like a bunch of flames that come out of the wall. Keep going, that's it. And you can wait for them to turn on and off. It's not a big deal. And this basically puts me back at this point here. But these flames won't be on if you come this way from over there. So it's like, what is going on with this? I don't know. So that's a bit silly to be honest. Right, again, be careful here because if you jump into the corner there, there's at least 2 illegal slopes in this room and you can't get out of them. Right. That confused me because in my mind I was thinking, well, you pull the lever, what's the point of those rooms? Just pick up opportunities, I think. This is the room with the big sphinx in it coming up, but we can't walk directly into it. There's rats up here, isn't there, Lara? Shoot them. This is where we start to need the big weaponry now because... Let's pull that lever. That opens the big door, you hear funny sound. That's the thing there, but we're going to get on top of that later on. Go down in, and don't just jump off because it's a very long way down and okay, the ground is now different. So take your time, coming down. Back to this bit where the bottom of the ladder that's changed. Right. Again, this is another area here with at least 2 sets of holes which you can't get out of if you fall down them. Lara, be careful. That one there is particularly nasty. It's like, if you fall down, you should better get out. They didn't bother checking that for it being illegal, or they didn't care, I don't know. Right, so I'm going to save. I have to get my good guns. It's getting a bit frustrating with the level because it's like the layout's kind of funny and then it leads you down a particular path and then, well, did I have to go down here and do that? What you'll find is, this is the area where these bloody things, Lara, stop messing about, they can disappear, they probably won't, I hope they don't, I'd like to shoot them actually. Oh no, there's loads of them, and what I did was I went on here. Where are they? They disappeared. We have to get this door open here. Well, this is that weird furniture from 201 that doesn't serve any purpose other than for Lara to bang into it. Sometimes they get stuck out here in the alcove, other times they don't. I think they disappeared. Because I'm sure I played it first time. And I had to shoot them because they were running around here getting stuck in these alcoves. And then they chased me about and then I had to kill them. I don't think they're meant to disappear. I think they have. Lara. No matter, because there's loads of them at the end of the game anyway, and there's those flying things as well. Now they disappeared. That's weird. I'm sure they're not supposed to. That's kind of weird. That's got to be a bug then, isn't it? There's nothing in these alcoves. You think, oh, there must be switches or something. You can climb on the paws of the Sphinx if you want. If you're fighting them, if they don't disappear because they're tough to kill and they poison you as well. You can go on this. So it's like, yeah, that's a bit easier. That door opens later on. I think this is meant to be what the anniversary room is. Or the equivalent of that. I think that's what this is meant to be, I think. Which is quite nice effort, actually. I think they could have made it a bit darker, maybe, in part, but, Right, so this room confused me. I thought, what do I have to do on here? I thought, oh, I'm stuck. Well, here's a clue. This square. And this block looks like it's too small to move. It's one of these. But you gotta drag it. Oh, right, yes, there's a little lower recessed bit that it sits inside of. Which is a clue as well. So it goes on the pressure plate. Now, there's another section coming up, and there's a lot of flying ones. They don't disappear, and they're very difficult to kill. But I've got the gun now, I've got the shotgun, so I shouldn't be too hard. Because there was a bit where I couldn't get past them. But actually, if you just shoot them even with the standard pistols, they're not that bad, because we've got so many health packs you can afford to lose, say 2 or 3 health packs. And the poisoning effect is a little bit annoying, but it doesn't kill Lara really quickly, so you have to kind of just, health packs are there to be used, so there's no point trying to hoard them and trying to save them, because the level isn't massive. It's a bit trying at times, but there is enough health packs. If you get the shotgun, it shouldn't be too hard, to be honest. With standard weapons, it is actually really difficult for a little while, but if there'd been like half as many health packs, it might have been a real issue, but it's not. Right, Lara. I don't know what the third secret is. We've got to do a thing. Oh yeah, I know what I've got to do on that one. It's very annoying towards the end. But pull it, Lara. So. Just a little bit weird. Oh no, they come back. What? What? They came back. That's gotta be a that's gotta be a bug. What's he doing? That's weird. Bloody hell. They disappear, they reappear. Only in this section, because in the later sections they do continue to once they're there they don't disappear, but in this section I don't know why they just keep disappearing, reappearing. That opens that door. There, can't see it. Yeah. I'm gonna find out where that thing's gone just quickly. It's still here. I'll come back here later on. Oh, it's up there. What is he doing? I don't get it. It must be a glitch with the level then. I don't know where it's gone. Never mind. There was about 3 of them, and normally you have to shoot them, but I don't know why they disappear like that. Just a bit weird, that one. Right, so climb up here, and Lara, what happens here? There's it's all collapsing. Damn it, I forgot that was happening. Oh, there's rats. I don't want to use my good guns. I forgot I did that. There's a collapsing floor bit there. Yep. Go up. There's these. Oh, there's more doors. I forgot about these. You pin on the beginnings of these bits. This is good, isn't it? I didn't want you coming up here. You run up here and you go, oh no! Oh, I keep going, right. This is the room with the... Yeah, they turn up and they poison you, and you gotta bloody shoot them, and I'm gonna shoot them with my shotgun, so that'll make it a lot quicker. Hopefully. You gotta just get fair of being injured a little bit, because Lara... What? Hang on a minute. I've got plenty of health packs, so it's not like it's possible. Come on, what's the point of having this shotgun if we don't do anything? It's a bit marginally quicker, I think, with the shotgun. I thought, oh, I can't get past this. Actually, it's very annoying. So, you think actually in this room that these cubes or these blocks are something to do with a puzzle, but it's not. There's 2 sets. And I thought they were, but they're not. And then I thought, oh, you have to put 3 of them in a row so you can move one of the blocks onto it. It looks like you'd have to do that, and I suppose you could get these together and then pull that one so it's near to that balcony that's got no thing on it, but because all the others are covered up. But actually what you can do is you can get onto you can pull one of them just to get nearer to this one and get onto that block, and then you can climb onto one of the other pillars that's got a base on it. But they're meaningless otherwise, there's no... Oh, can we get on there? You could move it like that, I suppose. Yeah, I'll get onto that. And then you can jump onto here. You don't have to kind of arrange them for any reason. You could move them to get that block nearer to that thing, but you can stand on there. So. Right, another section. This is where it gets a bit annoying again. Actually, let's go over here. We need to find an ink, and then we have to get a key, basically. Oops. Lara, what are you doing? Just something weird. Right. Pull that. I think there's a door somewhere. This is this door. What happens is that we get an ink, and then one of those flying mummy things will chase us down the corridor, and it's better to get it into this room, otherwise it will just keep attacking. I don't think you can shoot it if it's inside the walls. I think that's the problem with that. So, Lara, let's get on with this. And the camera does weird things. You go down here, and it does this, and nothing happens in this section here until you go to the door. Right. What you're going to have to do is... The room behind this door is basically, it's a hole in the ground, and it's like a jump tile things, and you can't really, that thing's gonna follow me. Lara, is it coming this way? I can't hear it. Is it here? Do I have to lure it out? Oh, come on. Where is it? Oh, maybe I have to follow me. I believe this. Come on. Where is it? There it is. Because what it will do is it will follow you up. But I don't think you can hit it if it's on the wall, so it's got me again. Little git. Very funny. What a load of rubbish. I get the gun, Lara, and just shoot it full of holes. Lara, and the bloody walls have gone funny now. Lara? Not very good. Come on. Oh, we hit 15. Lara! Oh, I can't get it now. Why are they poisonous? Oh, I'm out of bullets! What a load of rubbish. Come on, I got it. Okay, I'm going to stop here and I'll be back